Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode, we will take on Chelsea, who's given us a fair bit of trouble this season rather. They've really done us in, so we'll have to try and compete against them, but we'll run out the cup squad in this one. They are third on the table, but we have the league pretty well in hand, and then we have to come right back up and take on Villarreal in the Europa League, if I could get that out. And we'll have to see what we can do in the second leg. And I think I want to focus on the European competition while we have the chance to win some silverware and we have the league well in hand. So let's get into this episode, see what we can do here in the league, and see if we can get out of into the next round of the Europa League. So we'll get into the game against Chelsea. It will be Magnussen, Zayatev, Karici, and Hennessy across the back with Burns, Dursun in the middle, and then Ross, Lekkonen, and Romano and Jessen lead in the offensive charge. And we'll get this game underway. Oh, the interception there on a poor pass from Zayatev, quickly behind and into the back of the net, as Hennessy can only hope for an offsides call. On the poor pass, Zayatev's pass is intercepted 8 minutes in, and they're already up 1-0. And Chelsea continue to give Morecambe FC fits. Here on the road, we're down 1-0. Zayatev passes it right to him, just trying to get off the pressure. Couldn't break it, and into the back of the net it goes. Romano quickly up to Lekkonen, has a pass here, lays it to Burns. Burns gets around, lays it to Ross, top of the box, long shot off the crossbar and out. Little baby Ross with a good shot but couldn't convert. Corner goes out for Chelsea. They'll show a short for corner, but they'll go long into the middle and into the back of the net. Fuentes just falls apart and Karici can't get up and block it. It's now 2-0 as Chelsea, 20 minutes in, control the game, and our backups are just falling apart. The cup squad still needs a little growth here. They get into the middle. Karici can't get there. Fuentes actually gets a hand to it, but just can't send it wide. And it's 2-0 here, Chelsea FC. Burns sends it up to Jessen, and a little offense here for Morecambe FC. Tries to get a pass off, can't get one. Slips it through. Can he get it to Romano? Does. First touch, shot on and over the bar. Romano on a tight angle, just couldn't keep it down. In fairness, probably couldn't have beat Kepa from that angle anyway, but gets a good shot on and at least tries to make Kepa make a save, but it goes over the bar. It goes deep. Hennessy now tries to break it up. Can he break it up? No. Goes all the way to the end. Goes in for a cross. Zayatev off. Oh, but they'll head it right back to the top. Shot goes on, and it's a third goal for Chelsea in the first half. It is just not able to control the ball, not able to create any offense. And again, they put it into the back of the net, and it's not even their best squad, and it shows maybe our team just needs a little bit of growth. Not able to control it in the midfield, and it goes right into the back of the net for a third one for Chelsea, and it's 3-0 here against Morecambe FC. Dursun knocks it down, gets it to Burns, up to Lekkonen. He'll try to get forward, tries to send it on to Jessen, holds up, slips it through. Lekkonen has the ball loose in the box and sends it right into Kepa's feet. Had a chance, an open goal, and just couldn't beat Kepa. Ross goes up to Burns and taps to Lekkonen. Lekkonen, can he get something sparked here for Morecambe FC? Around a slide tackle, has Ross on a streak, goes into the box. Oh, and he's buried in the box. No penalty for little Ross, who gets buried and had a chance at a great goal, but just taken down, and it'll be Chelsea's ball. Magnussen up to Ross, moves it on to Burns, gets it into Lekkonen. Lekkonen, does he have Jessen on a run? Gets behind the defense. Can he beat Kepa? Puts it on and into the back of the net, and Morecambe FC drag one back to make it a game. 3-1 here as Jessen puts it into the back of the net. A good run by him and finally gets into shooting form. Beats Kepa, and it's 3-1 Morecambe FC after Jessen puts that one into the back of the net. Hennessy up to Lekkonen, moves it along to Burns. Burns moving forward, lays it to Lopez, puts it on and into the back of the net, and it's game on for Morecambe FC. 3-2 here with 10 minutes remaining. Lopez comes on again, and Burns gets it right to him, gets behind, puts it on, and it's into the back of the net. Lopez with another goal, and it'll be 3-2 Morecambe FC here against Chelsea. Lekanen heads it on to Lopez, who gets it on to Park. Park has to wait, but gets it on to Lopez. Can he make something happen? Tries to get past his man, has to hold up. Lays it into Park, top of the box, and a good save by Kepa. Sends it away. Almost picked the corner to tie the game up. It'll be a corner here. Ross looking for something. Everyone's forward. Into the box it goes. Has it punched away. Lopez on the volley. Sends it in. Can't get there. Zayatev can't get there. And it'll be cleared. And that will do it for Morecambe FC. We fight back valiantly. But we drop the points. It'll be 3-2 Morecambe FC going down to Chelsea. Had a couple chances at the end. We actually had more shots than I thought. We didn't play well in the first half, but turned it on in the second. It'll be Burns with a 9.0, Ross a 6.6, Niejo 6.2, Park a 5.7, Lekanen 9.0, Jessen 8.4, Durson 7.8, Romano 6.4, Fuentes a 7.0, Magnuson 6.9, Hennessy a 6.9, Carici 7.6, Zayatev 8.0, Lopez 8.2, and that'll do it for us here at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. So we'll move on to the Europa League second league. We lead 3-2 on aggregate. We had the big away goals, which should give us a little bit of help, but hopefully we can get another goal in here, give us a little bit of a cushion. We'll go with the same standard starting lineup, except for Lucero comes in for Miro. And we'll get this game underway. Alderharney has the ball in the midfield, fights off his man, gives it on to Sark. Right on to Mon, has the ball, tips into Dupont, takes the shot, puts it right on the keeper's chest, though. Mon intercepts the ball and gets it on to Sark. He'll lay back out to Alderharney, who looks to get it back on to Sark, moving forward. Cuts inside, top of the box, has a shot, puts it on and into the back of the net. Sarek puts it in. Morecambe FC taking the lead 1-0, 4-2 now on aggregate, and gives us a little bit of life. Not much going on here in the first half, but Morecambe FC puts a shot on. Sark gets forward, and we finally connect and beat the keeper. It's 4-2 Morecambe FC as Sark finds another goal, cuts inside. The defender loses Dupont, gets confused. Bad communication on the back line in fairness for Villarreal, and Sark takes advantage, puts it past the keeper, 4-2. Corner kick goes out for Villarreal. They'll try and get one back into the middle, and Awazi knocks it away. Mon controls it and shoots it up, and controlled by Morecambe FC. Sark lays it off to Alderharney. Can he get something started here? Dupont off to Mon, takes the shot, and off the post it goes, cleared by Villarreal. Morecambe FC with a good opportunity, but just couldn't grab another one to give us virtually a guaranteed victory. Oh, and they drag one back, a perfect cross. Nobody got up, and Villarreal drag one back. It's 4-3 now on aggregate, but time is running down as we see it down to into the 76th minute. 15 minutes remain, and they send in a beautiful cross. In fairness, couldn't get up there. Vergara just floats back, and he jumps right in front of him and bounces the ball past Awazi for another goal. And it's 1-1 here on the Globe Arena, 4-3 on aggregate. Recante on to Alderharney, back to Aguero, moves it forward to Sark. Sark cuts outside. He'll drive and control the ball on the edge of the box as time winds down here. Centers it up to Alderharney at the top of the box. Has a blast and sends it wide of the net, but that will do it. Final touches. Morecambe FC take the victory 4-3 on aggregate here at the Globe Arena. They will be advancing on to the next round of the Europa League. And it's 10 shots, 7 on target. Really dominated the game, 60%. Didn't get as many goals as we would have liked, but we get the victory. It's 8.8 for Sarek, Lucero 6.6, Dupont 6.4, Billy Hughes 6.8, Mon 8.0, Awazi 6.9, Lacante 7.3, Adebola 7.5, Vergara 8.3, Kumi 6.7, Alderharney 8.7, Aguero 6.8, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena as we advance to the next round of the Europa League. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode, and we see ourselves continue to stay atop. We'll take on Man City in second place next episode, so that should be an exciting one. It could see us 10 points above them, depending on how Chelsea does. They take on Bournemouth. We'll have to see how that reels out. Maybe Man City goes to third, Chelsea go into second. So it should be an exciting one. We'll have to see how we can do here as we get to the middle, almost to the end of March here. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All your support is greatly appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for all of it. And until next time, guys, have a good one.